Alright everyone, some extremely important polling information recently came out. According to an October 29th Rasmussen poll, Donald Trump has hit 40% approval among African Americans. I know Rasmussen is said to have a right-wing bias, but given the fact that they predicted the outcome of the 2016 election better than virtually any other polling agency, it would be really unwise to just dismiss this out of hand. Also, consider the fact that even if this poll is 10 points off, even if Trump's approval among the black community is 30%, that is still monumental. Now, you might be saying to yourself, this must be due to Kanye West's public embrace of Trump, and that all this progress will go down the drain because Kanye West appears to have disavowed Trump. I don't think that's the case here. I don't think any one celebrity could bring black approval from the single digits and low teens to 40%. I think that the primary reason for this massive polling increase is black Americans realizing that it's in their best interest to support the nationalist Republican Party. No group is negatively impacted more by the effects of mass immigration, legal and illegal, than black Americans. Mass low-wage immigration hurts the black community for precisely the same reason it hurts working-class whites, because it drives down wages and makes jobs more scarce. It's also worth noting that black people give much less of a shit than bougie white liberals about Trump's supposed misogyny and boorishness. But regardless of why Trump support among black Americans is skyrocketing, the fact that it is skyrocketing is very good news for Trump and the Republicans and very bad news for the Democrats. It is almost impossible to overstate the degree to which Democrats rely on black Americans to win elections. According to the Gateway Pundit, Democrats rely on 85% black support to win national elections. If that number can be cut down to 60% or lower, and if Trump maintains his strong support from whites and 2016 tier levels of support from Hispanics, the Democratic Party could get blown the fuck out on a massive scale in 2020. If black voters in Michigan and Pennsylvania start voting Republican in large numbers, those states will likely turn lean red for the foreseeable future. And if those states are held, the Republicans could lose Florida and still win the presidential election without having to pick up any states that they didn't win in 2016. The Republicans need to start targeting the black community even more, and not with Turning Point USA libertarian talking points. In nationalist, populist terms. Remember, history happens very quickly. Before Kennedy and Johnson, the Democratic Party of white Southerners. Post-1965, African Americans became the Democratic Party's most reliable demographic. If the Republicans build on this momentum, in 20 years, the Republican Party may be the party of choice for black Americans. And if that happens, all the illegal immigrant voting in the world isn't going to be able to save the Democrat Party.